Hey guys, Drano, and I'm gonna give you guys another tutorial on how to modify your DJ DAW. I'm gonna show you how to switch out the LEDs on your key lights, and it works for any key, start, select, and all this good stuff. So let me first plug it in and show you the way that, yeah, I've messed around with my keys and stuff, but you know, it's fine. So, let's switch out this bottom left black key, and it should be a white key, just, yeah. So, got green, 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 okay, then blue, blue, blue. That wasn't the way it was before. So, let's switch out, let's put, like, this green LED, where this black one is. So let's switch the LEDs between these two. So this will become blue and this will become green. So the first thing you want to do is flip over your DJ DAW, and I've already taken out all the screws, so just take that off. So we're going to be switching this key with this key. You gotta remember that when it's upside down it's reverse, unless you rotate it, but I didn't. So taking the keys out is actually really easy. You can take the key out completely, or you can just take out the micro switch, which is where the LED is located. So to take out a key, grab the micro switch and turn it counterclockwise, and it'll pop and come right out. So you have the micro switch and you turn it to the left about 45 degrees, and then it just comes right out. And then take it and unplug it from the PCB if you want to. That's preferred for me. So here's the basic key, and there's your button. So yeah, I have Omron switches, but DJ DAW buttons. But if you want to take the key apart completely, because you can still see that this is right here, you unscrew this white cap counterclockwise until this white cap comes off, and then the button should come out on the other side, and it has a spring inside it and stuff. But so, you know, unless you really want to, I'd suggest just taking out the micro switch. So let me just put the button back on. Make sure it's nice and tight. You don't want your buttons to be sideways. So anyways, so here's the LED on the button right here. And so well, first let's take the this switch off right here. Alright, so now we have two buttons, and it shouldn't matter if you really mix them up, as long as you plug them back in the right spot, because otherwise you will have to reopen it. So switching out the LEDs is actually pretty easy. I was worried that I'd have to, you know, solder stuff and all that crap, but what you do is you grab the LED, and let me put down one of these, grab the LED and pull, wiggle it out a little bit, and the LED comes right out. I found this out because I actually ordered an extra blue LED, and I was kind of like, that doesn't look like you have to solder and desolder. But so yeah, the LED just comes right out, and so just put those aside, take your other button and pop the LED off. And so here's the LED I just popped out, and here's the other button. So there's, on your LED, there's a side with writing, and there's a you can see that this side it says like LED at the top and stuff. The camera can't focus on it, but I'm pretty sure it is important. But you want the side with the writing facing the side with the red button. So writing Then place that in like that. And it doesn't have to go in very far. I think that should be good. And then button side, writing side. Just kind of push that down into place. Alright, so to test it, what I'd do is I'd just like plug it into any random plug. Like I like how this it has a bunch of extra duplicate plugs for some reason down here, and you can just plug both of our buttons in right here to test them real quick. And then we plug in our controller again. And so, to test it, just press the, here, let me try and, to test your button, just make sure that you're not touching any of the little metal parts. Just take it and press the red button, and test the other one. So that works. So now plug the buttons back in where they were. This little valley of cords in here. Make sure it's plugged in. You can... Oh, my LED actually kind of popped out. That's not good. Alright. And so then you put it in at a 45-degree angle. And then, pro tip, when you're putting the buttons back on, you need to make sure that on the other side, the button is not pressed in. So sometimes you have to lift up the controller before... Oh, snap. You have to lift up the controller a little before you put it in. So, like you can see this button. I have to do this with two hands. So, plug it back in on the PCB where it was. And then, I'd just lift up the entire keyboard and then rotate the button 45 degrees and then snap it in clockwise until it's the way it should be. So let's pop the LED back in right here. Alright, and then lift it up. And snap it in. Turn your controller over. Oh, snap. My bad. And so this is now... There we go. So that one's blue. These are still green. That one's green, and these are blue. So we just switched out these two lights, just like... So they're completely different from the way they were at the beginning. So, comment, rate, give me 5 stars, favorite it. So yeah, enjoy having the ability to switch out your key lights. Thanks for watching.